Productivity is how we turn our resources into better outcomes for firms, people, and places. Increased productivity leads to more successful firms, more prosperous places, and better living standards. Economy-wide labour productivity has increased about tenfold since the start of the Industrial Revolution, which has helped to dramatically improve people's wages and household incomes. And productivity is the key to driving economic growth. For some time now, productivity growth in the UK has stagnated, something that has become known as the productivity puzzle. That is a problem, because the UK's low level of productivity is affecting our resilience, making it harder for people, places, and firms to sustain themselves. There are many ingredients to raising productivity. Think about it as baking a cake in the oven. The essential ingredients for making a productivity cake are a healthy, well-educated and skilled workforce, firms that invest in innovation and their people, infrastructure, connecting places, firms and people that helps everything run smoothly, healthcare, education and strong local government support that underpins the private sector, less chopping and churning of policies on tax, business support, regulation and planning. The proportion of these components and the oven temperature are as important as the ingredients themselves. But the productivity recipe is different throughout the UK, and at the moment, regions and nations do not have the ability to easily change the recipe. We need London and the South East to continue to be the powerhouse of UK productivity, but economic growth can't just be up to one corner of the country. The rest of the UK also needs to step up. The UK's economy is only firing one cylinder. Unlike other comparable countries, the UK has a highly centralised policy-making and governance framework, which makes it difficult for regions outside London to invest in their places. Evidence from other countries shows that more regional centres with high productivity make an economy more resilient. But when we compare the UK's second-tier cities to similar places, they're all performing much worse. The UK's economy is only firing on one cylinder, and that's not good for the whole country. Everyone will benefit if we improve productivity across the UK. Once second-tier cities are doing better, places around them will also benefit. Productivity needs to be a long-term focus with a broader concept of resources, outputs and inputs that considers welfare, well-being and environmental resources. The economic growth needs to be inclusive. This means providing fair access for everyone in the UK to resources so they can be transformed into outcomes in an efficient and sustainable way, and the gains distributed widely across society so that the whole country can thrive.